Hey everybody, if you're a venue owner and you're renting out your space to DIY brides and you've never considered offering all-inclusive packages to your couples, I want to let you know that you're leaving a lot of money on the table. In this short video, I want to give you 3 good reasons why you should offer all-inclusive packages at your venue. Number 1, you can double or in some cases even triple your revenue just by offering services that couples will be paying others to do anyway. Number 2, you'll produce stress-free events that result in happy couples and their guests. And number 3, you'll build a 5-star reputation from those couples and their guests that will rave about your venue to their friends and family, which builds a strong reputation and referrals. So let's first talk about the revenue, because the revenue is why we are in the wedding business. Now, this is where I get a lot of pushback from other venue owners. I see comments on Facebook all the time from venue owners proudly stating that they don't upcharge brides for vendors on their preferred list, and they would never charge a vendor to do business at their venue or to be on their preferred vendor list. So what I'm here to tell you is that with my all-inclusive business model, I do not upcharge brides for vendor services, and I do not charge vendors to operate out of my venue or to be on my preferred list. In fact, my couples actually receive discounts through the vendors and services that I offer in my packages. So let's discuss reason number 2, stress-free events resulting in happy couples and guests. As the venue owner, you hold the advantage over all the other wedding and service providers in the industry and have more capability and opportunity to profit from all-inclusive services that couples need for their wedding. You have the advantage because couples typically will seek out a venue before they even consider all the other components they need for their wedding. In some cases, couples will come to you and they may have a specific vendor or two in mind, like a DJ or a photographer, but rarely do they come with everything already planned out before they get to your venue. What I found in my 14 years of owning a venue is that the majority of couples that seek out a venue don't have a clue who they will be hiring for all the other services that they need once they decide on a venue. By offering all-inclusive options, couples will leave your venue with a sigh of relief and a sense of security that they don't have to go searching the world over for vendors and services and piecemeal together their vision and vibe for their wedding day. They can also rest assured that they don't have to worry about the quality and product of services that they will receive because your vendors and services are vetted and proven to be reliable and reputable. This alone relieves so much stress when you can literally offer them a one-stop shop option for their wedding day. And when the bride and groom arrive for their wedding day and they can actually enjoy and take in the day relaxed and stress-free, knowing that everything is under control, your vendors and your staff are happy because they are familiar with your venue, they all know their place and the timeline of when the events will take place. The event flows smoothly and seamlessly throughout the event. And this leads me to, last but not least, reason number 3, your reputation. At the end of the night, couples and guests leave having had the time of their lives because everything was executed perfectly and the event flowed seamlessly without chaos and disorganization. I've had so many couples come up to me after their wedding telling me they were so impressed of how smoothly and organized everything went and that this was the best wedding they had ever been to. Now you can't put a price on that. When couples and guests leave happy and impressed, they will tell their friends and family about how awesome having a wedding at your place was, and they'll leave you rave reviews, which is super important to survive in the wedding industry today. Word of mouth and 5-star reviews are the best form of advertising. Other couples shopping for venues will look at your reviews, so you want to make sure you give them every reason to give you that 5-star review. And just as a side note, you need to make sure that you're asking for those reviews after every single wedding. We give our couples about a week, and then we reach out and we send an exit survey along with a link for a Google review. And we ask them to specifically, please give us a review and tell us about your experience. Now, I call this process a win-win-win. You as the venue owner win because you are, number 1, maximizing your profit potential. Number 2, you are producing seamless events that make your life as a venue owner a lot less stressful because you're working with quality vendors and staff. And then number 2 win is your vendors are happy because they have clients handed to them on a silver platter and they do not have to spend advertising dollars to attain them. It's guaranteed business for them, which in turn builds their reputation and bank account. Lastly, and most importantly, win number 3 is that you are saving your couples time, money, and a lot of stress by providing them a one-stop shop option. This makes for happy clients, happy vendors, and happy venue owners. That's why I call it a win-win-win. So here's the best part. I'm giving my business model framed out in an outline for free so that you can take it and implement it into your business model immediately. So if you want a copy of my win-win-win business model, just drop me a line below and I'll send it over to you in Messenger.